Ho! You must be that mercenary from the south. I've heard much of you.
Indeed? 'Twas all good, I trust.
Some men from Cormoran told me of you and the Groms. 'Tis good to know that someone here has such skill.
And some men have told me that the clan Karga is the real power here in Talmont.
We are. The Skeldons can't even begin to suspect how much we know about them and their business.
Why not take the excavations by force?
Nay, we are not that strong. Not yet, anyway. The Skeldons still have more striking power than we, and the money to fuel that power. But that will change. As you're here anyway, would you mayhap be interested in any mercenary work?
What would you need done, if I were interested?
There is a man in Gorlin who works for the house. He has vital documents for us, but I cannot send any clan member to the village.
Why not? The villagers support the clan.
Nay, Gorlin is different. 'Tis a den of thieves, a place to slit throats and have your own slit too. Our man there is called Zed Masara. Would you contact him and get me the documents? Let no one suspect who you are. There are those in Gorlin who would like to see the entire clan hung by their necks.
How will I recognize this man in Gorlin?
Gorlin is almost deserted this time of year. He'll find you. We ruled Talmont before the house existed. Who would have thought that the king would forget us so fast?
He must have permitted the House of Skeldon to settle here.
Nay, the king is one thing, but the royal council is another. Catalan is ruled by that plotting council of traitors, but we will hang them all. Ul Tarkarga and his son Kahal are the true heads of the clan, but people in the villages respect Kon Kranak more than any clan member.
Aye, he seems to be a man of great import in these parts.
Twere not for him, we would be nothing in the villages. Many villagers came over to our side when he made his home in Cormoran.
A brave decision for a rebel.
Khan found a woman in Cormoran, but 'tis more than that. Even when she died more than a year ago, Khan still continued to visit the village. He taught the villagers the crafts and the history of Talmont. When Isa betrayed him to the house, we could not believe it. Isa himself was the brother of Khan's late wife. That made his betrayal of Khan even more evil.
Mayhap he had a reason.
If he had something against Khan, which I cannot believe, he should have had it out with Khan. But he betrayed him for 10 pieces of gold. No matter. No one will ever catch Kon Kranak.
Where is Khan now?
Khan? No one knows. He comes and he goes. I've heard that Hagrist is in the mountains again, and Khan hates Hagrist. Farewell.
Wait one moment. I have something for you.
Do I know you?
I am Baragal, but they call me Pillory. I punish offenses against the clan.
I do not understand.
'Tis hard to keep order within a group of outcasts. Someone must see order is kept. Otherwise, we would end up like the other bands in the mountains.
So, you are a judge of sorts.
One name is as good as another.
How does this affect me, pray? Am I the accused here?
Nay, nay. But I heard that you are a bounty hunter.
Ah, 'tis a task for me, eh?
All of Talmont will soon know this. We will pay 5,000 in gold for the head of Isa, the traitor who sold Kon Kranak to the house.
My thanks for the information.
I thought you should know this first, before others start the hunt.
Aye, 5,000 will stir the greed of many.
'Tis more than most folk see in their entire lives. Isa is a dead man, but he knew that the moment he betrayed Khan. Aye, fare thee well.
That's interesting.
How fast? Strange. I was sure he had left Talmont.
Mayhap he wanted to leave, but he was murdered and dragged to that cave.
What? Who could be so daft? If they had dragged him here, they would have had 5,000 in gold.
Aye, but what if the motive for the killing was not the money?
What was the motive then? I do not like this. I fear I must tell Oltar that our information about the events in the mountains is not good, at best. You found the body, so the reward is yours. Still, I would like to know who killed him.
You wish to speak with me? A fine day.
Hail, friend. What brings you to a place like this?
I could ask you the same question. You look like a society mage.
Aha, I left the society a while ago.
Many young mages would give an arm to enter the society. What was wrong?
Jealous struggles for power. That is what awaits he who follows the ways of the society.
What do you do then? Help?
Aye, here and there. I try to heal humans and...
Indeed, you must have...
Aye, much indeed. But this is what I have sought my whole life. 'Twas hard at the start, however.
True indeed.
Aye, but you are here. You must have done some deed of significance.
I do not think so, but I am glad that...
Who could understand the Highlanders? Anyway, 'tis hard to keep them healthy, and if they continue to be as reckless, I will have no healing mixtures left.
Why not?
It takes time, and I am not faint.
What would you need?
Healing potions, 2 at least. Then my own brews can become more...
I will see what I can do for you.
Ah, fine fellow. I will pay you a generous price. Aye. You have the healing... Excellent. I do not have much money, but mayhap this card will come in useful. Aye.
Let's have a look.
Hold. Do not move.
I wish to speak with your chief.
How do you know he is here?
I have no idea. I hope he is.
Go and speak with Kahal. I will not open this door without a clear order from Kahal. Understand, eh?
I wish I had more men like you. Your loyalty to the clan is more than we expect, even from clan members. Why do you do this?
I must speak with Ultar Karga.
He also wishes to speak with you. I believe that my father is indeed impressed.
Where can I find?
In his house. The guard will...
You have my thanks.
One thing before you go. I know my father, and 'tis certain that he will ask you to carry out a task for us. Say you need time. Then...
Do you have a plan,
Nay, not now.
We all know what you do for the clan. 'Tis greatly appreciated, too. Kahal told me to let...
Is your chief home?
Go and find out.
Kahal told me of you,
What did Kahal say?
that we can trust you.
If you did not know the answer to this, you would not permit me to...
Indeed, forgive me. 'Tis hard for me to put my clan's future into a stranger's hands. However, mayhap this is what we need.
How can I help you?
Arrange matters so that King Emrys once again thinks kindly of the clan, and drive away the House of Skelton from Talmont. A dream.
Do you believe I could do that which you could not for many years?
The part with the king is feasible. We have long collected evidence that the House of Skelton plots against him. King Emrys knew that something bad was afoot in Talmont, but we needed evidence which could not be denied. Indeed. Abrat's men discovered a gold mine, but the house forgot to tell the king. A serious matter, especially in time. And why? The king cannot stop the orcs. Money is short and the people outside Catalan are angry. Just a few rumors and
He will not be a happy man when he hears the tidings. But you still need the proof.
we cannot prove that. But this information led us to something even more serious. You know Sanu Moon, the administrator of the excavation?
Aye, well.
It seems that Sano not only manages paperwork and discipline, Ned Taros has been seen there. And you know him.
Net Tanos? A name I do not know.
A former apprentice in the Royal Mint. Presumed dead 5 years.
Ah, you speak of forgery.
Aye, and we need real proof of this. Something to leave Emrys with no doubt who's loyal to him and who's it.
Real proof, aye. But what?
Notes, coins, plans, anything. Sana would never trust any Skelton with this. It all must be in his house in the excavations.
Think on this. An attack on the excavations and take what you want. By force.
Aye, the death of Everett Skelton would disorganize the house, but would not change anything in the royal court, I fear. And I will not only punish Everett and the house, but also condemn those councillors who have sucked the goodness out of our land. And mercenary, should you succeed, you may choose whatever you wish from the clan treasury.
A truly noble reward, Master Karga.
I am concerned with the future of my clan. You cannot... May you travel safely.
It's closed. Interesting.
He wishes to do this in accordance with law. Am I right?
Your father is a man of honor.
He should respect the honor of the entire clan. And that demands blood. Did you see his face? Sometimes I think they took his daring and cleverness when they put out his eye.
You underestimate your father. He did not stutter, and he knew what he wanted.
In order to be reborn, the clan Karga needs the blood of our enemies. If you have a chance to kill Ebrat Skeldon, pray do it. I will reward you well. Very well.
What of your father's plans?
Aye. We need evidence to discredit the Skeldons before we return to Tarbakin. But our hand must strike Ebrat first, not that of the king. 'Tis a matter of honor. Ebrat Skeldon is still alive. Did my father impress?
You should learn patience from him. 'Tis a virtue.
We wish to regain our former glory. And Ebrat Skeldon is still...
You should learn patience. That's interesting.
Can I help you? Do you have the doc? If I had known you'd have such problems with this, I would have asked someone else. Fair.
Who turned up the heat? Die! What's that? Let's see. What's that?
Why the great haste, then? 'Tis dangerous to travel alone these days. Give me 10,000 in gold and mail. A hardy type.
Greet the gods. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. It's locked. Let's try that. Won't open. Let's have a look. It's locked. Ah, very interesting. Let's have a look. Who's that? Let's have a look. That's interesting. Seems locked. Interesting. Say hello to death. Let's have a look. Ah, that feels good. Let's have a look.
You're new. Are you from Hagrest?
Should I know him?
You look like one of his men. Abrat Skeldon hired a group some time ago. Strong, they say. But for me, a waste of time and money. We must deal with our problems ourselves.
And you are?
I serve the House of Skeldon, the strongest and proudest of all the noble houses of Catalan. We rule in Talmont.
Why are you here in this place, then?
Hunting. One of the woodcutters was a Karga leader, but he was warned and fled before we arrived. The rebels know all of our moves before we even move. They are as the wind.
Who is this leader you seek?
Con Cranach, from the clan Karga. One of the villagers from Covengor told us his whereabouts for 20 gold pieces.
I was told that the rebels have many loyal men in the villages.
Peasants have no backbone. Rebels when they have to pay taxes. But you can always...
'Twould seem that not every villager can be bought, or Karga would have...
Aye, true. And that snake will be more cautious now. The only chance we have...
You need someone the rebels would not suspect.
Aye. You, mayhap. 'Tis danger. Tis good. The rebels are scum. But Con Cranach is different. If you find him, you know what to do. We will hear of him no more. Hagrast and his mercenaries have a hard reputation in the south. Officially, they were hired...
What do you mean?
They disappear for weeks on end and return with nothing. 'Tis a... Thieves, scum, and rebels. They dare to attack us, the Skeldons, humble servants of the king. Clan Karga once ruled Talmud, before the king proclaimed it ours. Now...
Good day to you. Good day. They found something big there, deep down. The miners keep silent, but the rumors spread regardless. Covengor. The miners tell of dwarven ruins buried in the mountains. It is said that the old gods can be seen in the underground passages.
Welcome,
Well met. That strong smell, 'tis alcohol. I thought it was banned in Tarbat.
Nay, 'tis but vinegar, you...
Hold, 'tis not my intention to tell the guards.
Shh. I make my own.
You sell real spirits, not just wine?
Shh. But I have a problem. I sent a shipment to Tarbakan some time ago.
Have you no more?
I will make some, but I am more worried about the road to Tarbakan. If it is unsafe,
I work...
So do some work.
What kind of work?
A favor for all us merchants. The guards do nothing apart from collecting taxes. That bandit stopped my courier at the edge of the forest outside Covengore.
Do not fret.
I have hired a confident... I can...
Let's see. Today wasn't your day. Let's have a look.
Stand! Drop that weapon!
Let's see. Won't open.
Hail, Master Traveler.
Well met. You
It's because I followed a thief to this cave, but I will not enter. Have you not heard? The cave is full of
skeletons, eh? That is...
Oh. Mayhap if you were so bold, then you could get that ring. Listen, I cannot pay you, but I could put in a good word for you with the Brotherhood, and I can give you this mace to help you fight the skeletons. 'Tis old, but could help against... He works in the kitchen. But not just any kitchen. He prepares food for the Dracor Rhino.
Is he a cook?
The best! 'Tis a family heirloom, passed on to the oldest son for generations. Oh, you can keep it. I'm no fight. Fair...
Nice atmosphere. That's interesting. What's that? That's for you. Ooh, that tickles. Ah, that's interesting. Oh. That's what you get. Let's have a look. It's closed. Closed. Let's see.